Question number 1. Which of the following is not a concern of real-time B?
Right choice. Timely information is the best answer.
Question number 2. Dash describes the data contained in the data warehouse.
Well done. It was Meta is the right choice.
Question number 3. Multidimensional databases facilitate the tasks of Dash.
Sharp thinking. Online analytical processing is the right choice.
Question number 4. What is the system of data warehousing mostly used for?
Nice selection. Reporting and data analysis is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 5. What option is not included in data warehouse modeling?
Solid response. Bottom-up drive approach is a valid choice.
Question number 6. Dash was considered as the father of the data warehouse.
Nicely done. Bill is a solid answer.
Question number 7. Refers to the multidimensional model of data warehouse.
Great thinking. DataCube is the right choice.
Question number 8. Multidimensional model of data warehouse called as Dash.
Good job. Your answer DataCube works well here.
Question number 9. A goal of data mining includes which of the following?
Clear logic. Your choice. To explain some observed event or condition is sound and 100% true.
Question number 10. Task of inferring model from a labeled trained data is?
Exactly. Supervised learning makes sense, and it is right choice. Question number 11. Which of the following is the risk in implementing Dedo? Great job. Quality of source data unknown is the accurate answer.
Question number 12. What is the primary goal of a decision support system?
Well picked. Deriving knowledge from information is the correct answer.
Question number 13. What is the main reason for building a data warehouse?
Excellent choice. To analyze data for competitive advantage is the right answer.
Question number 14. What requirements do we have for an OLAP application?
Smart move. Should be optimized for read operations is an accurate answer. Question number 15. Who are the two important people of data warehousing? Bravo. Kimball and Iman is the answer.
Question number 16. Often, where do the B applications gather data from?
Strong choice. Both Data Warehouse and Datamart is the right answer.
Question number 17. Data warehousing system mostly used for what purpose?
Smart pick. Reporting and data analysis is the correct choice.
Question number 18. Which of the following occurs during data cleansing?
You're right. Clean inaccurate data is the correct answer.
Question number 19. Choose the incorrect property of the data warehouse.
Nice work. You chose volatile, and it is correct.
Question number 20. Separation of data on basis of specific attribute is?
Correct. Partition is the right answer.
Question number 21. What are the advantages of the warehousing approach?
You chose high query performance, and it is correct.
Question number 22. Identify the correct option which defines Datamart.
Valid point. A subgroup of the data warehouse is true. Question number 23. Which of the following tools can be for data mining? Perfect. Both MB is the correct choice.
Question number 24. The time horizon in data warehouse is usually dash. Excellent. 5-10 years is a brilliant choice.
Question number 25. Finding the hidden information from the database. You got it. Your choice data mining is right.
Question number 26. What are the characteristics of a data warehouse?
On track. All of the above is the correct answer.
Question number 27. This is the part of data warehousing architecture.
Correct response. All of the above is the most accurate answer.
Question number 28. The data is stored, retrieved, and updated in dash.
Right again. Alt is a valid answer.
Question number 29. What is the main motivation for data warehousing?
Good thinking. Competitive advantage is the right answer.
Question number 30. What is data to describe data in data warehouse?
Well reasoned. Its meta is the correct choice.
Question number 31. The first process for DW is to identify the dash.
Excellent choice. Data sources is the right answer.
Question number 32. Dash is the specialized data warehouse database.
You chose red brick. And it is correct.
Question number 33. Data cubes are made up of two types of elements.
Nice work. You chose dimension tables, fact tables, and it is correct.
Question number 34. What does a typical buy environment comprise of?
Right again. All of the above is a valid answer.
Question number 35. A departmental data warehouse is known as dash.
Well picked. Data mart is the correct answer.
Question number 36. The data source for the data warehouse is dash.
Smart move. Statements 1 and 2 are correct is an accurate answer.
Question number 37. Which operation can perform on data warehouse?
Excellent. Scan is a brilliant choice.
Question number 38. Continuous data is from qualities that can be.
You got it. Your choice measured is right.
Question number 39. Which of the following is the benefits of DGOS?
Great thinking. Facilitate decision making is the right choice.
Question number 40. Which is the correct process of data mining?
Exactly. Infrastructure, exploration, analysis, interpretation, and exploitation makes sense, and it is right choice.
Question number 41. What does the access layer help users to do?
Strong choice. Retrieve data is the right answer.
Question number 42. Which one come first to build data warehouse?
Sharp thinking. Business questions is the right choice.
Question number 43. Discrete data is from qualities that can be.
Correct. Counted is the right answer.
Question number 44. A data warehouse is which of the following?
Valid point. Organized around important subject areas is true. Question number 45. Which one is correct for data warehousing?
Nicely done. It is designed for focused subject areas is a solid answer.
Question number 46. How many tier data warehouse architecture?
Clear logic.
Your choice 3 is sound and 100% true.
Question number 47. What is the main goal of a data warehouse? You're right. To provide high query performance is the correct answer.
Question number 48. Which is not a property of data warehouse?
Good job. Your answer volatile works well here.
Question number 49. Identifying the examples of sequence data.
Good thinking. Genomic data is the right answer.
Question number 50. Which mode is supported in data warehouse?
Correct response. Read-only is the most accurate answer.
Question number 51. Which is not a phase of data extraction?
Bravo. Analyze changes is the answer.
Question number 52. Which is not a use of SQL in a website?
Solid response. Creating URL is a valid choice.
Question number 53. What is a benefit of a data warehouse? Right choice. Competitive advantage is the best answer.
Question number 54. A requirement of a data warehouse is.
Great job. All of the above is the accurate answer.
Question number 55. TOOF, top-down design, is also called as.
Nice selection. Inman's top-down approach is the correct and valid answer. Question number 56. Dash is the heart of the warehouse.
Perfect. Data warehouse database servers is the correct choice.
Question number 57. Data warehouse is usually used for.
On track. Accommodates years of historical data is the correct answer.
Question number 58. Went. Other name for bottom-up design.
Well done. Kimball's bottom-up approach is the right choice.
Question number 59. On what is data warehouse based?
Well-reasoned. Multidimensional model is the correct choice.
Question number 60. What do data warehouses support?
Smart pick. OLAP is the correct choice.
Question number 61. Which of the following is true?
Exactly. Both a priori and FP growth uses horizontal data format makes sense, and it is right choice.
Question number 62. Expansion for DIS in DW is dash.
Good job. Your answer decision support system works well here.
Question number 63. Where is data warehousing used? Bravo. Decision support system is the answer.
Question number 64. Data warehouse is based on dash.
Nice work. You chose multidimensional model, and it is correct.
Question number 65. Why we need a data warehouse?
Correct. All of the above is the right answer.
Question number 66. Data warehousing used in dash.
Nice selection. Decision support system is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 67. Why don't OLAP and OLP mix? Correct response. All of the above is the most accurate answer. Question number 68. Which cannot be done by school?
Excellent. Create new data warehouses is a brilliant choice.
Question number 69. A data warehouse can include.
Excellent choice. All is the right answer.
Question number 70. The data warehouse is dash.
Smart move. Read only is an accurate answer.
Question number 71. Training data means dash.
Strong choice.
Data used to train a model is the right answer. Question number 72, CRISP DM, full form dash. Solid response. Cross-industry standard process for data mining is a valid choice. Question number 73, data mining means dash. Good thinking. Knowledge discovery is the right answer. Question number 74, metadata is known as. Nicely done. Data that is used to represent other data is a solid answer. Question number 75, the output of CADE is. You chose useful information, and it is correct. Question number 76, Hive is suitable for. You got it. Your choice analyze historical data is right. Question number 77, not an OLAP feature. Valid point. Data comes from original data source is true.
Question number 78, what Hive is not?
Sharp thinking. Online transaction processing is the right choice.
Question number 79, data mining is.
On track. Actual discovery phase of knowledge of CADE is the correct answer.
Question number 80, Hive is a.
Well picked. Data warehousing tool is the correct answer.
Question number 81, how you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
Great job. Contact Narayan Changda is the accurate answer.